It's weird how you can look back at a version of yourself and not recognize them. Not because they were worse, not because you've grown, just because somewhere between then and now, something quietly shifted, and you were too busy surviving the days to notice what was being replaced. You didn't decide to change. That's the part nobody talks about. You just started responding differently, needing less, expecting less, and at some point those adjustments stopped feeling like adjustments and started feeling like just who you are. And you don't know if that's growth, or if it's just damage that settled in deep enough to feel like personality. The thoughts you don't say out loud are the ones that get messy. You start wondering if the people who knew you before would even recognize this version. If what you call maturity is just numbness with better posture. If you made yourself smaller so gradually that by the time you noticed, small had started to feel comfortable. You don't fully believe that, but you sit with it longer than you probably should. People will tell you change is good, that you seem more grounded now, more composed, and you're not. Because it's easier than explaining that grounded sometimes feels less like stability and more like not having the energy to be anything else. That the composure they're complimenting is partly just exhaustion, wearing a quieter face. And there are moments, small ones, where you catch a glimpse of the older version, something you used to love before you talked yourself out of loving it. Some reaction you used to have before you learned to pause and edit yourself first. And for a second it feels close, like it's still in there somewhere. And then the moment passes, and you're back here, in this version, wondering if you chose it or just ended up in it. The hard thought, the one I keep coming back to, is that maybe I didn't lose anything. Maybe I just slowly, carefully, built walls I called boundaries and distance I called wisdom, and stopped asking whether any of it was actually true or just convenient. I don't know what to do with that. I just know that I keep moving, keep adjusting, keep becoming. And somewhere along the way I stopped checking whether the person I was becoming was actually who I wanted to be, or just who it was easier to be.